Summer vacation had just ended, and Susan found herself walking through the familiar hallways of her school. Her mind still swirling with memories of the trip she had taken with her best friend, Mary. They chatted animatedly as they entered their designated classroom. As the chatter filled the room, an unexpected presence caught Susan's eye. A woman, unfamiliar to everyone, stepped quietly into the classroom. Without hesitation, the woman made her way to the teacher's desk and stood before the class. As if it were the most natural thing in the world. "One semester continues today," she announced in a calm, unyielding voice. "Please open your textbooks to page 123. The students exchanged confused glances. Where was the usual teacher, Mr. Smith, the familiar figure who had guided them through lessons in previous years? And whom they all trusted was nowhere to be seen. Despite their astonishment, the woman began the lesson. Her tone was monotone but precise, her movements deliberate. The classroom, once filled with lively chatter, grew eerily silent as she delved deep into the material on that mysterious page. Susan could feel the growing tension among her classmates' whispers of doubt, nervous glances, and a pervasive sense of dread. Yet no one dared to challenge the woman or question her authority. It was as if the normal rules had been suspended, and they had been thrust into an alternate reality. As the lesson progressed, strange occurrences began to unfold. The clock on the wall ticked backward. Shadows seemed to ripple oddly along the walls and faint murmurs echoed from unseen corners of the room. Susan's heart raced, her instincts signaling that something was terribly wrong. Determined to uncover the truth, Susan whispered to Mary, and the two decided to investigate during the next break. They searched the teacher's desk and found a stack of old, yellowed papers. Handwritten notes that spoke of a forgotten tragedy linked to the very classroom. They sat in a tragedy that had been swept under the rug for decades. The notes described a teacher who had mysteriously disappeared one summer, leaving the school in turmoil. Rumors suggested that the teacher had become lost between time, trapped in a loop within the classroom itself. The frightened woman standing before them was not a woman at all, but a spectral remnant, perpetuating the lesson over and over, caught between two worlds. This chilling revelation, Susan realized, that the day's confusion was more than just a scheduling error. It was a glimpse into a haunting past that would not rest until its story was told. Summoning all her courage, Susan decided to confront the apparition, urging her to find peace and move on. As her voice filled the room, the air shifted. A gentle warmth replaced the cold dread. The figure nodded slowly, faded into a soft light, and vanished, leaving the classroom bathed in a new dawn of understanding. From that day on, the strange confusion at the classroom became a tale passed down among students, a reminder that some secrets of the past, when faced bravely, can finally be laid to rest.